Hello everyone, and welcome to a special audition stream of Scarlet Nexus. This will actually be our second attempt at this. We're going to jump right in because during our last attempt, one of our viewers, Jab, was able to identify that we were experiencing a very, very high percentage of skipped frames. So we've made a couple adjustments on the streaming side of things, and fingers crossed it'll be working better now. Also, hello to Centrifugal Force. If you guys have feedback on the volume or visuals, do let us know. It is extremely helpful to find out if there's something wrong with the stream before we go ahead and do it for hours. Now, on that note, we had just started. We're going to let the cutscenes and everything play out again, because it was just after the introductory cutscene. Let's jump into new game. Looks so far so good, but we will keep one eye on it. Now, one thing that I pointed out in our first attempt is that I know literally nothing about the game. So what we did last time is we read through the sort of backstories of these two characters. Rather than do it again, it looks like fellow on the left there is for close range combat, and the woman on the right is for range combat. But having checked out her bio here for Kasane Randall, I want to check her out. So we're going to start her story. Also, Centrifugal Force's cat says hello to everyone.
Even now, after all these years, I still wait. Come on already. Stretch those red strings out to me, and finish this. The world is out of time. You need to kill me, if there's going to be anything left worth saving.
The good news is, so far, it looks like the stream is running okay. So again, thank you very much for the feedback.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
I'm okay. We can do this. This is the pain of SAS. This is fine. I can handle it.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you think anybody else's face split
Kasane
open?
Randall.
I didn't see any sign of that.
The other suppression force aptitude test will now begin. Exterminate all others.
All right, left stick to move, right stick for camera. Yes. But yeah, Force, I hope that your cats are doing okay.
My assignment. I hope I'm in the same platoon as Naomi. Thinking about it now won't do me any good. I have to focus. I should be able to complete the assignment as long as I'm calm.
The arrows pointing back the other way kind of weird me out, but it does seem to be the only way to go.
psychokinesis. Naomi even complimented me on how well it was suited for combat.
Oh. Okay, so it introduces here the lock-on with right stick, and we're going to give that a shot. I will call out when it is exactly as far as I've seen, which is, spoiler alert, pretty close. Ow! Hold on, I've already done worse at training than I did the first time. Didn't take any hits at all my first attempt. Alright, so this is as far as we saw last time. Kasane fights using her power, psychokinesis, to attack with objects, and by attacking with multiple knives she has equipped. She is good at using area of effect attacks when surrounded and fighting mid-air. Ooh, I like her a lot. As performing weapon attacks with X, slightly charges the psychokinesis gauge. Use a mix of weapon and psychokinesis to dispatch enemies. Hitting an enemy with a weapon attack will automatically lock you onto that enemy. Okay, so lock-ons for everybody. Automatic lock-on and target switching can be changed from the config menu, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yes. All right, let's, so do I have any more psycho juice? No? Well, I don't seem to have anything to attack with.
Next.
Okay, I didn't even get to do a combo yet. I am seeing why they call them knives in quotations. They're more like sparrows that she has just sort of like hanging around. She's like if Snow White was really aggressive about it.
I wonder if Naomi is doing okay.
Nope.
I'm sure she is.
Okay, I
She's
cannot
one of the
X
best.
these guys. Right bumper, hold on. All right, that's why I couldn't attack them. It wanted to teach me how to. So right bumper and right stick moves things, and then A and X. Oh man, I do not know what the dude would have been like, but I am. Nope. How do you dodge?
Next.
Oh, you have to push them at the same time. Okay, sorry. I thought it was A then X. It's this.
It's done.
All right, A and X together.
It seems like the exam has entered the final stage. I feel like I'm in good form, but I can't relax just yet.
It's done.
I'm really liking sort of the neon vibe of the whole color. All right, using Y, you can activate a back step attack where Kasane makes a weapon attack while stepping back to a suitable distance. The psychokinesis gauge will recover greatly, so adding this to combos allows you to fight while sustaining the gauge. It can only be used once per combo, but learning other skills can increase the amount of times it can be used. All right, so I need to learn how to Y things. Perform a weapon attack with X when landing a psychokinesis attack. Hold R trigger to close the distance to an enemy with a... Oh boy. This game is, it's tossing a lot at me, but I want to learn it. So, X when landing a psychokinesis attack, hold right trigger to close the distance, or follow-up rush. All right, let's try it. Whoops.
Next.
Hold on, I got the van in the way.
It's done.
When an X or attack Y lands, performing a psychokinesis attack by holding right trigger will result in a powerful psychokinesis follow attack. It consumes a lot of the psychokinesis gauge, so restore it by using X or Y attacks. This will allow you to combo longer. Oh boy, I think that there's a major part of this game that is about using this gauge correctly, and I am worried about it. Jab does think that I'm going in the wrong direction. It is entirely possible. So I need to... Was that it? Yeah, I guess they got a big success.
Done.
Alright, learning the rush follow-up attack and psychokinesis follow-up attacks increases the amount of times they can be used consecutively. Chaining together a rush follow-up attack, a psychokinesis follow-up attack, and then another rush follow-up attack in succession allows you to deal heavy damage. Oh boy. This is like, this is a full-on fighting game in terms of how it controls. Which is fine, it's just going to be a bit for me to learn.
No matter what I face, I just need to apply everything I've learned from my training. I can win.
Dodge. God, what does this guy look like? With his weird alligator mouth, like... Oh, and his weird mushroom arm, too. Oh, God. No, don't stand in that. B.
Don't fight. Next.
You can view what you learned in the tutorial again from the help screen in the library of the main menu. Make sure to check it for more detailed information about controls. So I very well might need to do this. Hello to Drienne. Looks like a float in a New Orleans parade to me. There was like, oh, you know what it is? Do you guys remember in Beetlejuice when, oh God, whatever her name is, Gina Davis pulls her like face really, really long and like pokes the eyes out so that the eyes are now coming out of the mouth? That's what that alligator thing looked like to me, with its big hollow eyes and its big bah, 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 bah mouth.
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
I don't think I was very aptitudinal.
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow. Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
Yeah, Drienne, you're catching us right at the very beginning of Scarlet Nexus. We just did sort of basic training after getting cabled in the back, which was very painful.
Kasane, so how was the test?
Pretty easy as usual. How about you?
Oh.
I was able to handle an actual SAS connection thanks to your advice.
You have a lot of potential. You should be more confident.
I'm just glad you were so calm. You said that you had that dream again.
The dream about red strings.
You've been having that dream since you were little.
Yes.
Don't take your hands off the red strings.
I wonder if it has something to do with your power.
I don't think it does from what I saw of the OSF's analysis of my power. Worrying about things we don't understand won't change anything. I'm more worried about you. I hope they put us in the same unit.
Yeah, me too. I bet we'll find out soon, though. People tend to misunderstand you, so I'd be worried if I weren't around to look after you.
Look who's talking. You're so clumsy, I have to stick around to protect you from yourself.
That's so mean.
Hey, aren't we going to Sumeragi Tomb after this?
Oh yeah! They're doing a collaboration with Baki right now. You get a keychain with every fortune. I can't wait.
You really like Baki, don't you?
Of course I do, he's so cute. Come on, let's go.
Nothing quite underscores how humdrum it is for you to be able to pick up cars and concrete street abutments with your mind, or concrete dividers with your mind, and hurl them at enemies, then immediately after that, going to go get a free keychain. Drian says you seem to be very drawn to certain game styles lately. Really? Because, like, it's been a long time since we played, like, an RPG. Gosh, what was the last one? It wasn't... I'd have to think about it. It wasn't Divinity Original Sin 2. It might have been Final Fantasy VII Remake. That might have been the last one that we did. And hello to Blobbity Blah. Finally, some more anime. It seems like all of Angel's games, people are having strange dreams. Also, Jeb wants to know where their noses are. I don't think the anime characters get noses. They smell things through their skin. Maybe through their tongues, a lot like snakes. You will receive messages from various peoples as you progress through the story. You can view messages in the main menu. You can also open the brain message screen directly with right bumper and up. Well, I need to find out the brain message screen. Yes. There are messages that you can reply. I feel like that should be, there are messages to which you can reply, whatever. If you reply with A, you may receive a reply as well. Some messages will have a time restriction on the reply. All right, well, I really want to reply to something. The mini-map is displayed at the upper right corner of the screen. You can check your surroundings and the objective direction. You can turn it on or off in the options open from the menu button. Got it. Back button opens the location map. Here you'll be able to see more details about your current location than on the mini-map. Next objective will be displayed at the top of the location map. If you're lost, check the location map. Got it. Yes. All right, and the good news is...
Brain talk, I feel like it's all we do. We don't have to worry about anyone listening in, and we can hear even if it's noisy. It's nice.
You're right. I even talk to myself in brain talk sometimes. Don't laugh if you hear me, okay?
Okay. One nice thing is that it doesn't look like the mini-map rotates, which is a personal preference of mine, and I need to find out. Added challenges to the library. Completing objectives will earn you rewards. Okay, game, relax for a minute. I need to look at the brain message. Thank you for your continued patronage. The goods you downloaded arrived. You can claim them at the shop, so please have a look. Is that good? I can't reply to it. SAS Struggle Arm System. Wow, that's a name. The pain of linking our brains together with the virtual cable was more intense than I expected. Are you sure you're okay, Kasane? Promise to tell me if it ever hurts. I thought it hurt everybody. I appreciate your concern. We're talking about transferring enough data to borrow powers. It's only natural that it would be so strenuous. I promise, though, but don't push yourself too hard either, Naomi. Naomi and Kasane, and I guess they're, based on her little bio at the beginning, they're like adopted sisters, if I remember that correctly. Also, down at the bottom, I have no blood pressure, I have 300 Ks, and I've been playing for 15 minutes, which sounds about right. Also, the time continues to go up even in the pause menu. So Mia also agrees with the anime thing. I hadn't, thought about it much. Oh, sprint is still B. I don't know if this is a fountain or a hologram, but we can do that. Oh, the red dots on the map. I was wondering what they were. They're your path. There's where you've been. Okay, Y to talk. Neon Loving Boy says, hey, did you know? Apparently they call that red light neon. Okay, which one are you thinking of? I love the neon you can see from here. It's so pretty. Hello? Watchful Father says, I love their descriptions. Machines exchange a lot of information when they're operated with abilities. And one of the byproducts of the exchange is the neon light you can see. They are having a very in-depth conversation about, oh, okay, it must be that. Sure. Oh, a cadet. That means you were scouted, right? That's so cool. I couldn't do that. I don't have any powers that would let me become a volunteer soldier. I'll be rooting for you. Bobby Blah is saying, imagine if your characteristic trait was Neon Lover. Also, I like the little holographic sign. Look at it. See how it animates? But then if you look at it on the side, the lettering is actually a little bit up above the surface of the wall, which I think is pretty cool. All right, I don't think I talked with this lady yet. I came to the Ryujin ward to meet the Scarlet Guardians. Aren't you with the OSF? I can't believe I met one already. I went by the Sumeragi tomb as well. You just go straight. Wait, you already know where it is. Oh, we didn't talk to this fellow. I may not talk to everybody in the world, but I usually want to. Hey, cadet, are you the one who just graduated the top of the class? You might be quick to surpass me. Oh, that's all he says. Urban Myth Enthusiast has something to say. Have you heard the rumors about the final station of the abandoned subway? Some reckless idiot snuck down into the abandoned subway and said he saw a big ammonite. It's an oddly specific rumor. Oh, wow, these kids are very small. Adopted sisters with powers always seem like a sinister coincidence. Well, maybe they're adopted because, oh, hold on. There are locations where you can obtain items, environmental data item, and then the green box is some type of item. Okay, what? Why did that come up? I guess because I got some type of item. Oh, what are the circles on the map? Oh, man, they do not approve of jaywalking. Look at this. I'm looking for a vision poster of Major Kyoka, but there's nothing but Arashi. That does not appear to be a quest. No, you can't even cross at the crosswalk. Wow, you have to take the footpaths. That's, seems a little extreme, but it allows the traffic to go, I guess. Hello to Azaric. Azaric, you were catching us right at the beginning of Scarlet Nexus. And blah 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 says that Derry is doing very well, but hasn't heard very much from him lately. Hopefully you guys get back in touch. So I found some type of item. It's apparently 100k. Which I'm going to assume is currency, and only in a video game can you just walk around grabbing money straight off the street. I know you'd want to cross here to Sumeragi Tomb, but you need to use the pedestrian bridge over there. Right. I am also going to look over here, for example. Yep, some type of item. Oh, I found light jelly. Hey guys, you will never guess what I found in that wet alleyway. You don't really worry about others too much when you're in the city, with a capital O. I checked the other forecast, but when I got here, there were OSF soldiers and shelters all over. Okay, so other is actually a proper name of some kind. Monsters that come down from the extinction belt eat human brains and can only be defeated with powers. That's all we really know about others. I know it's also normal now, but it scares me. Oh man, the extinction belt is always dropping monsters on us to eat our brains. For some reason, I find that distracting. Oops. We evacuate to public shelters when the others invade, but apparently there are people outside the city who own their own shelters. I think they're called evacuation units or something. Well, there's hardly any people who need to step outside of the city. Wow, the street got progressively more dark as we progressed away from the footpath. Yeah, Azric, I hope that you are having a great evening. And hello to Jägermeister. We are trying out some Scarlet Nexus. This is a game that Haseo Ryu has been playing, and I've been careful not to look. We got another 100k there. I am going to head towards the shrine on the logic that we will have a lot of opportunities to find things like light jellies and talk to people. You can manually save by talking to the recorder who's wearing yellow. The game also auto-saves at intervals. That is way different from Nier Automata, another game that we're playing on stream, which reminds you emphatically and in bold capital letters there is no autosave. This Arashi Vision poster is awesome. I want the data. I wonder if I can find it anywhere. Are you not allowed? I guess it's not physical, so you can just rip one down. My friend looked for a poster of Major Kyoka, but she's not in charge of PR like Arashi. Alright, are we, nope, there's some type of item. Azric was testing on the... Work was testing, to say the least. Though he got through it, it's behind me more than him, yeah. That is good. I Today was my first day back at work after the weekend, and it was certainly its own, you know, experience coming back. But the good news is it was basically today and then tomorrow, and then we get off for Veterans Day as well. So it's going to be an interesting week and hopefully none too stressful. Oh, you can shop at the recorder as well. I don't know if I want anything yet. You can buy or sell battle items and equipment at shops. Add-ons will be marked with an asterisk. So I want to focus on add-ons, I think. New products have been added to the lineup. What? Hold on. If this is weird DLC stuff, I don't want it. No. This seems odd. This seems like a DLC thing. And I want to play the game. I don't want to be given a bunch of free stuff. Fairly inexpensive power enhancement plugin barely enhances the user's power. Also, since you can have up to 99, it looks like that's probably a consumable. So I don't think I care much about that yet. Barely enhances the user's health. Light Jelly, it turns out, recovers 30% of max HP. I already have 8. Wow. And then Arrowroot Leaf is a knife Kasane has been using as a weapon since her days as a cadet. It has a collapsible design with a one-sided edge, making it easy and safe to wield. Why, if that's my main weapon, why would I ever want to have 99 of them? Alright, I don't know. Oops. Plugins. That's so weird. You know what? I don't know what these are yet, so I'm not going to buy them just yet. But I don't, like, here's a weird rule that I have. I'm playing this for the very first time. I don't want to be given a bunch of, like, free weapons and stuff. Like, this looks like a lot of stuff, and I don't even know how to play the game yet. So I'm just going to exit that. And I'm going to do save. I am Air and Shadow. Read the brain message carefully for details. Sir, I think that you can afford to explain your comment about being Air and Shadow. I don't think I should have to read a brain message about it. Okay, brain message was right bumper and up. Save your memory. I am the recorder for your platoon. A recorder has the most sacred mission. We observe the mission of frontline troops and record proof that OSF troops are performing their duty. You just need to look into my eyes, and I will read the necessary information from your brain. You can say my power is very suited for this role. Also, my beloved ride keeps me mobile. The Matoy bike can access the shop. The shop is my side job, so feel free to patronize it all you like. Finally, a recorder must remain unbiased and independent. We are not allowed to talk freely with our recording target. Just act as if I am not here, unless you need to record. I will shadow you wherever you go. Do not try to interact with me beyond my job. It's best for both of us. Wow, we got the brush off from somebody via brain message. That's not how I thought this day was going to go. National Defense Forces fan says, generally, the Scarlet Guardians are more showy and popular, but the National Defense Forces are nice because they're like the unsung heroes. They might not be able to fight against others, but it's the National Defense Forces who protect order in New Himuka. You would say that, National Defense Forces fan. NDF Soldier on Guard Duty says, the guy next to me really looked up to the OSF when he was a kid, and he took it pretty hard when he couldn't get in. Please cut him some slack if he lashes out at you. Actually, I will not. Are you a new OSF cadet? We're the National Defense Forces. Don't get in the way of our mission. We don't have powers like the OSF, but it's the National Defense Forces that protect Suo from everything, excluding others. Read him very sarcastically. Mia gets brushed off by my brain all day, every day.
There are a lot of people here.
Well, the holidays just ended, and this is the founding father Yakumo Sumeragi's tomb.
Wait, the collaboration event with Baki is at a gravesite?
I think the country is trying to make Yakumo Sumeragi feel more like a familiar figure to us. Though people already pray to Yakumo like a god, so maybe they're familiar enough with him already.
Yakumo, the hero who saved humanity. I think I saw him in one of my textbooks. He was wearing a mask.
His face was injured during the Spring of Extinction. He's also the chairman's ancestor. That reminds me, I heard someone from the Sumeragi family is in our class.
So? Anyway, I found where we can draw our fortune.
My fortune is a really good one. I'm starting to feel better about my life in the OSF. What about you?
Mine is horrible.
Okay, then give me your fortune.
Hey!
Here, you can have my good fortune.
You didn't have to do that. It's just a scrap of paper.
I'm the big sister here. I just want to protect you from bad luck.
Thank you.
No problem. You know, on days like this, you could almost forget there are vicious others out there.
Yes, but we live in a world where these others roam freely outside the city walls.
The instructors are expecting a lot from you. They're sure you'll reach a rank near Septentrion in no time at all.
I don't care about rank. I just want to protect you.
Honestly, what did I just say? I'm your big sister. I'm the one who's going to be protecting you.
Of course.
Hey, I mean it.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the boy on the right was kind of cute.
Really? They both look like they were OSF members. You might get a chance to talk to him when we get in.
You think so? That would be nice. Anyway, we got the Baki keychain we came for. Want to get a bite somewhere?
Yes. Let's look for a cafe.
I've heard yakisoba is really good. Wait, I have a brain message. Yeah, we were just talking, Naomi. Just out loud, like people would. I never imagined the day when I was first scouted, but now we can finally become official OSF members. The training was really hard. I actually thought I failed the final exam. If it weren't for you, Kasane, I would have quit a long time ago. Thank you for all your encouragement. Let's keep doing our best, Kasane. Okay. This is like talking to somebody on the phone, and while you are having the conversation, they also text you with additional just other topics. I heard this from a friend of the Niran National Defense Force. Do you think it's true that there are a lot of OSF members who've been killed in action? He said he would get orders not to tell many people, including the deceased families. It's just a rumor, though. Wouldn't the family of the deceased... I feel like they'd want to follow up on that, though. Oh, All-Father, Lord Yakumo, please protect us from disease. He's not really into his prayer. So, can you go brain offline, or is she literally always in your head? So, they got brain cabled together, and at the very beginning, it seems like Naomi really likes using brain talk, and even
That guy was pretty cute. I just kept looking at him. I'm so embarrassed.
Uh-huh.
It's not like you to talk like that. Be careful you don't end up with some weird guy. You're acting like Mom.
I know. I hate Mom, too. The founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, a great man who built the foundation for everything that made our new Himuka. This year marks 2020 in the solar calendar year, but did you know it was Yakumo Sumeragi who created the solar calendar? Did he do it 2,000 years ago, or was he just counting ahead from something that he cared about? Woman Seeking Collaboration says, I'm so glad that they still had Baki limited edition keychains, musical note. Fortune Pulling Woman says, I get the breast reading when the Baki collaboration fortune telling, plus I got a keychain. This is the best, it's so cute. Wait, but who is she seeking collaboration from? Or with? Wait, why is she named Collaboration Seeking Woman? Mia wants this musical note sung, but I don't know what key it's in. So if you can talk to each other via brain, why would you text brain? X blah blah blah. Unclear. I guess it's similar to calling somebody or texting them. Although, like, they were just together, so I'm not sure. I guess she really wanted to talk more about that boy. I don't remember who we talked to yet. Passionate Cedo fan says, don't you think that Septentrion Monthly should have more features on Captain Seto? I mean, he might not stand out as much as Karen or Fubuki. I like that Karen is just dropped in there, but he's the most diligent member of the Septentrions, probably. Hold on, what's your friend say? Fubuki does not agree. Did you already read the latest issue of Septentrion Monthly? That special feature on Fubuki was amazing. Oh shit, I bet it's the others.
Huh? Others?
An other alert? But today's other forecast said that there was no threat in this part of Suo.
Oh man, the other forecast was way off.
They're landing here in the city.
All units, double time! Who wants the second way through? Fire!
Just in the middle of the city, huh?
Transfer warning.
They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki.
Oh, it's Karen.
It's the Septentrions. The Major Generals Karin Travers and Fubuki Spring.
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
They're Septentrions, so we should let them handle this. Let's get to the shelter.
Oh, right. Let's hurry.
I guess I'm going this way then. Probably a really kick-ass battle back there, but we'd better obey our holographic routing.
The other was defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing!
Brain Eater? So he eats brains like those others?
No, his power copies the powers of other psionics. That's why he can use so many different powers.
The other is fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed. Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
These Septentrions are amazing.
This isn't the time to be watching TV. We have to evacuate.
Somebody help! Look out!
It's too dangerous. We're not real OSF yet.
We can't just leave that person to die. We're the only ones here with the powers to fight others.
If you want to save her, then let me do it.
I'm going too.
Fine. You take the right, I'll take the left.
Got it.
Also, they're bouquets of flowers. Like it. Oops.
Just be careful. Don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, I know. But
Okay,
there are
hold
a
on.
lot of others. Some people won't be able to get away. Right. Okay. Let's buy them some time.
Sorry, get up. Urgh. Also, where did Naomi go? I thought she was taking right. I did not read that thing.
It's not safe here.
The tip.
Please, hurry to the shelter.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. There's still another left. You ready?
Yes. We have to make sure no one else gets hurt.
Let's eradicate it.
All right, the item menu is displayed on the bottom left of the screen during battle, left and right to switch items, down to use it. You cannot use an item immediately after another. You will be able to use another item after a certain amount of time has passed. Okay, so there's a cooldown, basically. Yes. All right, I got to figure out the controls here.
I don't know. Don't let your guard down. We'll take them out as we find them. Got it.
Oh man, Urgh. No, wait, I don't even know where Scummy Pool is. I didn't realize this guy was over here. What is it, also? Take that. Okay, am I still going this way? What should the monsters be like? How about fabulous? Says blah blah blah.
Kasane! It's them! The guys I saw at Sumeragi Tomb! 10 seconds from now.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Even I can tell. You take care of the guy who got knocked down just now. I can handle that other alone.
Yeah, anyone could.
Now die!
That's odd. You a civilian?
Huh? It's her. Oh.
You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Shh. Something's coming.
Huh? What's coming?
Here we go.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, wait, what happened? If you dodge an enemy attack at just the right time, you'll perform a perfect dodge. This grants you temporary invulnerability, giving you an advantage in battle. Learning certain skills will allow you to recover your psychokinesis gauge by pulling off a perfect dodge or follow one up with a deadly attack. Wait, where'd he go?
You can use brain talk.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
So for anybody that... Oh, boy. Hold on. Wow. Arg. For anybody that missed the... the training at the beginning, you can pick up things like motorbikes and, I don't know, cars and weird buggy things. and throw them at the enemy while you hit them with your sparrow knives. And there's a whole bunch of combos that you can do that it did introduce, but I haven't really gotten very comfortable with. Nope. All right. I didn't really get the best of that until I won.
Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
So I'm going to count it as a victory.
Yes. Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen. This is Yuito Sumeragi.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall. This is my younger sister.
Kasane Randall.
So it was you making all that trouble.
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others!
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well...
What is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
What?
We should be able to talk here.
What's going on?
I'm Luca Travers. You're Septentrion's 6th class Luca Travers? It's embarrassing when you put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities.
Do I press... Okay.
No objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
It seems like she pretty much
Those are
should.
some harsh words. But you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say. But first, report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood. What's that?
Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
Yes. Looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health. Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi. What's wrong? Why didn't we go with them to headquarters?
Because we can't. Those two are nothing but trouble. We should stay away from them.
But...
Are you interested in that Yuito guy?
Well, I did think he was cute when I saw him at Sumeragi Tomb.
I see. Then I'll check him out. Stay away from him until then.
Check him? He's a Sumeragi.
Sumeragi?
You know, the chairman of the council?
Oh, so he's the chairman's son. That will make him easy to check out.
Sorry, Kasane, I've been in this world for about 25 minutes, and even I'd picked up on that. Come on. No, don't skip.
Kasane...
You don't pay enough attention to things, so let me do this. Let's go back to headquarters for now.
Oh, wait. Your hair clip is crooked.
Huh?
Let me fix this for you. There. That's better.
Thanks.
No, thank you for putting it on. I know you don't really like things like this.
I like anything you make for me. This shows that we're sisters, right?
Yeah. It's just for the two of us. You better take good care of it.
All right, level 2. You gain brain points when you level up. You can learn various skills by spending brain points on the brain map screen in the menu. Oh, well, we're gonna go to the menu, though. Oh, and we got a brain message. I bet it's Naomi. Yep. I already knew others ate human brains, but it's another thing to see it. Let's pray for people who passed away. I never really thought about it much since the government decides what we're allowed to see. If I saw those bodies myself, I would... No, I can't be talking like that anymore. I just have to keep it together. Alright, wait, I want to spend brain points. Which I'm sure I can do here somewhere. Oh, brain map. The brain map shows you what skills you've learned and allows you to learn new skills using brain points. Skills are split into categories. Some routes only have a single path to learn the entire skill set, while other skill sets branch into adjacent categories. Oh, can I zoom in on this? This is... Wow, okay. Woof. Attack plus 5%. It's an early favorite. Can perform an additional jump. No, I really want double jump, though. Like, I really want double jump. When health is 30% or below, increases damage dealt by 20% and reduces damage received by 20%. So, but I really want to double jump, though. I'm going to learn to do that. All right, brain point spent. Now, I still have my arrow root. Oh, hello. Apparently, she is attached at the foot. There we go. And visuals. Wait, nope. What's visuals? Black battle attire shinobi. I don't know. It looks fine to me. Well, then again, can I change it? Let's go to visuals. Apparently not. No, I don't have any visual customizations yet. Ah, damn it. I'm still learning my way around the menus, everybody. Okay, so here's my items. Wait, what's pause type suppressions plus? Detailed data acquired by suppressing a pause type other. This data has been carefully analyzed by category, including type, traits, and battle conditions, and therefore contains highly valuable information on pause others. That is way less illuminating than the person who wrote that thought it was going to be. And then my party is really just me. Okay. Well, let's definitely save it. Yep. Now, should I sell the pause type other thing? Or is that something that's valuable to me? Let's go check the shop. If I wanted to sell it... Yeah, okay. So, it contains fairly valuable information, highly valuable information, highly valuable information. I guess I should hold on to this for now. Maybe the game will clarify for me what this is for. Hopefully it's a sellable that I can get some cash for. Nope. Holographic. What is this? Shop and restaurant. Aside from that, I can't really tell what they sell. Oh, god damn it. Yuito, okay. Good work today. I don't know what would have happened if you two weren't here. Thank you, I mean it. Well, your friend would have gotten his ass kicked by a bouquet of flowers. That's what would have happened. Yuito, thank you for the message. Today was pretty rough, wasn't it? You know what they say, can't have a rainbow somewhere without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better. And then Nagi, this is Nagi, I gotta learn his name. That's a really great thing to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. I'll make sure to protect you next time. Oh wait, I didn't get to reply. You can reply to these. I'll be the one protecting Naomi, so everybody shut up. Damn it. Hold on. I'll be the one protecting Naomi, so no need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny, so I suggest working out more. Holy shit. Kasane is savage. She just met these people. Isn't that Baki's favorite line? Can't have a rainbow without rain? Wait, Naomi, do you like Baki too? They are straight up ignoring her. I notice. Naomi says, Yuito, you like Baki too? That makes me so happy. Yes, the things Baki comes up with really are brilliant, aren't they? Where there's a smile, there's happiness. Not only is Baki cute, but he gives us strength too. I really like that. And Nagi says, am I the third wheel here or something? Yeah, nobody gives a shit about you. So you like Baki too, Yuito. Whoops, hold on. That's not a bad thing at all. I won't forget it. Oh, she's taking down notes. She's gonna figure out what these two are really up to. Which is probably just going to class, but I share her pessimism that they are okay people. No, go. Okay. No. I can't. She's very quick.
Hey, there are those cadets. You must be cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall. That was an amazing fight against those others.
Huh? Just ignore them. Let's go.
You're still just cadets, weren't you afraid?
Your father is the CEO of Randall Industries. Was it his idea for you to become cadets?
Talk about femme fatales right here. You're that Kasane Randall.
So what if I am?
Kasane, don't be so cross.
Come on, Shiden. That's not how you make friends.
Captain Seto? I wasn't...
First things first, I need to take care of this right now. You're cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall, right? I'm Seto Narukami, 2nd Regiment, 8th Platoon.
Septentrion 7th Class Captain Seto Narukami?
Oh, you've heard of me. Yeah, that's what they call me. The Chief Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to his office immediately.
Chief Sumeragi? Is he related to Yuito Sumeragi?
He's Yuito's older brother.
Oh, right. You fought alongside Yuito Sumeragi. I'm sure you'll quickly come to realize that the Chief is stricter than his little brother. He's probably gonna chew you out for fighting without orders while cadets, but getting yelled at's part of your job. You'll be fine. I think you did a good job, though.
Kasane experiences, this is going to go before I can read it. Experiences, yep.
Let's welcome our new members for this year. Kasane, Naomi, introduce yourselves.
Kasane Randall. My power is psychokinesis. Pleased to meet you.
Is that all? You seem shyer than I thought. All right, next.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Naomi Randall. I'm Kasane's older sister, and my power is precognition. I can only see the immediate future, though. I'll do my best to help everyone out. I don't have much experience, but I'm glad to be here.
That was a very good introduction, Naomi. The Randall sisters are our new members. Kasane graduated at the top of her class, and Naomi was 5th. They're both intelligent and very talented. That being said, they're just little ducklings who barely have their footing, so you all need to help them out. Now I'd like to welcome Shiden, who transferred from Kodama Platoon. Please introduce yourself.
Shiden Ritter. My power is electrokinesis. I don't plan on being your friend.
Looks like you're still in your rebellious phase.
What?
Let's see. Gemma, you know Shiden, right? He's stubborn, so he didn't fit in with Kodama Platoon, but he's a real hard worker. Everyone be nice to him.
Don't make fun of me!
No one's making fun of you. I know you'll be nervous at first, but try to get along with everyone. We're a family here in Kyoka Platoon. Think of me as your mother. You can talk to me about anything. Oh, right. I guess I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kyoka Eden, and my power is duplication. I'm leader of the 8th Company of the 1st Regiment, and commander of 1st Platoon. Everyone else, introduce yourselves.
Gemma Garrison. My power is sclerokinesis. Nice to meet you.
What is sclerokinesis?
I guess there are no volunteer soldiers here.
Volunteer soldiers?
People that joined the OSF because they wanted to, not because they were scouted.
They're trash compared to scouts like us.
Shiden, I won't have discrimination like that in my platoon.
It's not discrimination, it's just a distinction.
Take it back.
Sorry.
I guess I'm last? I'm Haruka Frazier. My power is telepathy. Nice to meet all of you.
Good. Now that everyone's been introduced, it's time for your on-the-job training. We'll be operating in teams of 2. Kasane and Shiden, Gemma and Naomi, connect your SAS. I'll support everyone as commander. We'll rendezvous at Mizuhagawa in 1 hour. Dismissed.
Hey, Kasane. I'm team leader. Got that?
I'm worried.
What? You don't think I have what it takes?
Huh? What are you yelling about?
What? You...
Sorry, but I'm going to get myself on a different team.
Where does a new scout like you get the gall to make fun of me?
Are you an idiot?
Kasane! We're all in the same platoon, so we have to get along. Sorry about that, Shiden.
Why are you apologizing? I'm just worried about being separated from you. I'll go ahead and talk to the Major.
Kasane, despite my looks, I'm the commander here. I'm much stronger than you, so don't worry. Also, from what I saw of her results, Naomi is a great fighter. You should believe in her.
Understood, Major.
Good. Remember to be nice to Shiden. Let's go, Naomi.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's connect our SAS. I'm the leader.
What?
You have a hearing problem?
No!
Good. Let's go, and don't fall behind. We're going to Mizuhagawa.
You little...
Kasane, hold up a second.
Wait, I want to hear what he was going to say.
Haruka, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you. I have a message for you concerning bias. Seems like I missed you in the original communication. Sorry.
Bias?
It's the name of a brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. It's being developed by the OSF. Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. You've been chosen as one of them. It's still in development, so it's unstable and they're not sure of the side effects.
So they want me to be a guinea pig. What am I supposed to do?
I'm glad you catch on quick. Well, it's in order, so you can't refuse anyways. Try starting it up. I think it finished installing along with other systems.
Is this it? Nothing really changed.
The system is working in your brain, using your power to make visions visible. Powers are just the ability to visualize in the end. They get stronger the more you focus on them. SAS connection should be smoother as well. Unfortunately, the pain never gets any better.
I got the gist of it. I just need to keep it activated at all times.
Also, this is just a rumor, but I thought you should know. Some say bias can cause people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable.
Probably should have mentioned that.
So take it easy. Tell me right away if you notice anything strange.
Sure, I'll tell you if I do.
Sorry to take your time. Don't be late for your mission. See ya.
An experiment. I wonder if it'll work. Well, worrying about it won't change anything. The rendezvous was at Mizuhagawa. I'll head out when I'm ready.
Boy, Kasane just takes everything in stride, which serves her well when it's like this dipshit, whatever his name is, and he's like all bluster and piss, and she's just like, she doesn't even bother arguing with him, which I can appreciate. Like, just fuck it. It's not even worth talking to him. But then they're like, hey, we want to hook you up to this highly experimental thing. We don't know what the side effects are, but I've heard rumors it can cause you to go crazy and lose your mind. And she's like, well, not worth worrying about, I guess. It's fine. All right, we can open the world map with up and travel to another location. You can't travel during battle. Locations may be limited depending on story progression. Oh, hold on. No, I don't want Sheedan Ritter sending me brain messages. I'm not that thrilled about this situation, but I guess I can't go against orders. I suppose I'll have to team up with you. Now, actually, it's more like, listen, new recruits should act like new recruits. With humility, got it? Wait, can I reply to him? No, I can't. Look, you can't even reply to him. Who cares? Who cares what this guy says? Oh, boy, there was a real conversation happening here. This is a good opportunity to go over a few things. You all probably know that there are a few ways you can join the OSF. We're already in the OSF. Why would this information be introduced now? Haruka says, the two main ways are volunteering and scouting. The former consists of those that volunteer before they're 16, and the latter of those that are scouted. Gemma, which is not Gemma, by the way, Gemma says, when someone scores high enough on the power test portion of the National Physical Examination, they are scouted and recruited by the OSF. In principle, they are bound by law to serve. Naomi says, I also hear there are some who have been scouted as adults as well. Kyoka says, very good. That's right. It doesn't matter if they volunteer or scouted. Every one of them has amazing powers. Now then, we don't have anyone on our team who thinks scouted soldiers are somehow better, right, Sheedan? Sheedan apologizes. That a boy, Sheedan. Just keep that in mind from now on. All right. She's calling him out in front of the whole crew in their group brain chat. I can get behind that. Yeah, as Blah says, worst nightmare, brain work group chats. Oh, we're gonna save it every single time it is a possibility. I just want everybody to know. In case you didn't, I won't lend you money. Yes, it's because I'm heir. Well, I was actually fine with that, though. All right. I assume that I got my health back during orientation. Hey, Sheedan, I can do this now. How are you doing, Cadet? Any issues if you were scouted? Sometimes there's strong others who actually eat OSF members, although you probably won't ever encounter major others like that. Yeah, I'm sure it'll all be level 1 for the whole game. Did you guys go to suppress those others in that commotion earlier? That's awesome. What does neon-loving boy have to say now? Apparently they call that red light neon. I love the neon you can see here. Yeah, he's still on his neon love. All right, so let's press up. Oh man, this is a world map. All right. Go to the Mizuhagawa New City Development District. All right. A power roughly 99.9% of the population possesses. I appreciate fast load times, so I'm not mad that I don't get to read their lore.
Everyone's here. Major Eden, may I ask a question?
Oh, Naomi. We call each other by our first names in the OSF. Don't be so formal. No one looks their age here. And our ranks? They're just words on paper.
The OSF only recognizes strength.
I don't like to say we judge on strength alone, but that's mostly how it is. So, what was your question?
Right. Haruka isn't here yet. I wonder if something happened.
Haruka is our platoon's operator. She directs us from the back with telepathy.
Can you hear me? I'm able to communicate telepathically within a 500-kilometer radius without the system's assistance. It's draining though, so I need you to join the group. Naomi, Kasane, open your personal ports.
I just met you.
The team leaders are Naomi and... Oh, Kasane. That's awfully nice of you, Shiden, letting the new scout be leader.
No,
I thought it would be best this way, so I volunteered.
Huh?
Well, well. It's big of you to go along with that, Shiden. Okay, let's get this mission on the road. Follow Haruka's navigation to the specified goal. Take out any and all others you see along the way. If you decide not to fight, I authorize you to retreat. That's all.
Copy that.
Okay, be careful.
Don't provoke Shiden too much.
Why? Am I worried about getting his blood on me? Okay. About taking anti-aging drugs. You're all official members of the OSF and have your assigned divisions now. So let me give you a refresher on the anti-aging drug. Aren't we like 16? Powers become unstable and deteriorate with age and growth. That's why we need to stop your growth so you can fight the others over the coming years. That's what the anti-aging drug is for. Well, you've already been taking it since you were scouted, so yeah, we would already... It's a weird decision to have the characters in the story explaining the basic premises of who they are and what they're doing and how they came to be here when they're already here. If you want to do these things, have a prologue chapter where they get scouted or introduce it in lore. It's an odd thing for people to be bringing up. As some of you may know, Twitch is an online game streaming service, a website that you like. What are you talking about? Anyway, yes, I was given an explanation when I was scouted. I understand it's been added to my daily meals. It's hard to really get a sense of it since it's not as if I feel anything happening to me, but thank you for reminding me about it, Commander Kyoka. All right, so we've got things that we can telekinesis around, but nobody to do it to, so probably not a good idea to burn my power on it. Oh, good. Shiden Ritter has his own life bar. Well...
Can everyone hear me? We can use Brain Talk to communicate whenever we want, even when we're split up. Let me know if anything happens.
So, is there fall damage? Probably not.
The new urban development ward? What a boring assignment.
It doesn't matter if a mission is boring or not.
You're such an idiot. No real others come out here. It's the perfect place to train cadets. When your power gets as strong as mine...
What are those drones?
Oh man, they found us even though we were jamming them. Major Kyoka, crows. What? I didn't know we had any crow bait with us. Crows? Do you mean the press?
They're probably after little Miss Randall. She's a hero that saves civilians.
No, Kodama platoon is in the restricted area farther in. They're probably here for Arashi.
Poor Arashi, always surrounded by crows.
Finally got out of Kodama platoon, but I still end up fighting along with them.
Listen up, everyone. I know the crows will be in your way, but try not to get distracted. Don't those crows realize that we jam them because we don't want them around? There's nothing we can do. The press uses their right to broadcast OSF activity to do whatever they want.
It's depressing, but it's the price we pay for being famous.
Wait, hold on. I got a brain message also. Someone's asking me in Brain Talk if I understand how to use Brain Talk. Group Brain Talk is very convenient, and only OSF members can use it. What do you think? Are you getting used to it? Naomi says, yes, thank you, Haruka. It lets you talk without any lag. Kyoka says, yes, that's fundamentally true. Just keep in mind that you won't be able to connect a call if there's too much distance between you. And one more thing. We're connected locally, but Haruka's connected via SciNet. That means if there's a problem with SciNet, we won't be able to communicate. Haruka says, staying in contact regularly can save your life, so be sure to use it. Don't worry, I'm here to support you. And Naomi says, understood. SAS is a brain-to-brain connection with virtual cable that allows you to temporarily use allies' powers. SAS menu is displayed in the lower right of the screen during battle. Pressing right bumper and one of the buttons will activate the SAS entered into each slot. Each power's effect lasts for a limited time. When the gauge reaches 0, the effect will stop. You can stop the effect yourself with either right bumper and right stick, or right bumper and presumably the same button that you pushed before. Each power recovers at a different rate, but once it does, you can use it again. All right, so let's grab Shiden's power. Yes. Okay. By borrowing electrokinesis, the attacks and psychokinesis objects will have electricity. It can inflict shocked status when repeatedly used. It is effective against enemies with soaked status. Additionally, weapon combos create sparks, making it easier to damage airborne enemies. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Shiden. I do not want to strengthen my bond with this guy.
You owe me. I'm allowing you to connect to me through SAS. Do your best with it, if you can.
It's done. I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Next.
It's over already?
So I noticed that she now has the cable sticking out of her back. Is that a good thing? Oh, it's because her power is still active. All right, so let's shut it down. Okay, I get it. And that lasted a pretty good long time. Oh boy, nope.
The enemy
Get up.
is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Okay, this thing's really working me. All right, we can use his power again, so I'm going to do that. Enough electricity damage will inflict the shocked status. Affected characters are knocked down and temporarily immobilized.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move. The extinction belt is thick over me.
Okay, get up.
Yeah, it is.
Come on.
The extinction belt's flow changed during construction, and now a lot of others appear there. There aren't many powerful others, but everyone should still be careful.
I'm still getting like the feel of what the combos do and stuff, so it probably feels pretty clunky. Also, so Blah 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 said that he's never seen a game with an intro. Like, but really? Because, like, I've seen a bunch, like all the Persona games have a cool intro, like a little musical thing.
Way, Kasane.
All right, well, I wanted to go this way, though.
I don't think that's the right way, Kasane.
All right. Because we're not allowed to explore the whole thing. So, here's a question. It's mostly a rhetorical question. Do you think we would have had, like, different classmates if we... Wait, what's over here? There's like an arrow marker thing on the mini-map. No. Okay, I can't get there from here. Like, I'm wondering how different the stories are. Would it still be Shiden and Haruka if we had chosen the dude, or is it... Does he have a completely different story with different powers and classmates?
Your breathing is getting a little shallow.
Oh, yes, a little. But I'm okay. Just take deep breaths. You're worried about Kasane, aren't you?
She was worried about you too. We must be close.
Whoops! That went nowhere. Okay, and, like, there's red... Oh, there's red dots on the other side of this wall. Thank you. Yep, I kept the power still on there. Yeah, no, I already stopped it. I don't... Okay. But I can't get over this wall, at least not right now. So let's head on down this path, and we'll see if we can find a way around to the other side. Well, I want to go down here. Okay, we got Mizuhagawa Environment B, which is either going to be concept art, like just based on the name. It could be concept art, it could be a soundtrack. Oh, yeah, man, I'm going to save my game every single time. Oh, and it looks like you get all your health back when you talk to the archivist. Yes, I did. All right, so let's save it. I'll probably want to rotate saves every once in a while. I can't believe I have to raise my affinity level with what's-his-face. Shiden? Is that his name? Alright, nope, nothing down over here. I'm glad that the game is running properly. For anybody that came in a little bit after, Jab was able to point out, like, oh man, it's dropping a ton of frames, and we made a quick change, and it seems to be okay. What is happening? I've been able to pick up every other one of these that I've ever walked through. Oh, I'm full on light jelly. That must be it. Yeah. No, wait, you can carry 99 of these. Why would it not let me pick this up? Let me just double check. Items. It's like a battle item, right? No, 10 of 10. Okay, so you cannot carry 99 of them. And I just healed, so I don't need to use this. Mental note, use healing items more liberally. You have a pretty low limit on them. Hold down left trigger to consume the PK gauge and attack with special objects. Hitting an enemy, input the following command shown on screen to control the special object for additional attacks. Follow-up command changes based on the type of special object. Okay, let's figure this out. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't know that I had to hold it. I've ruined my PK gauge.
I'll do this, Shiden.
Crap, get up.
It got me.
All right, let's try this again.
It's done.
Am I better?
I see. So that's how you use your psychokinesis to fight.
I keep getting shocked. Oh, arg.
Damn.
Alright, I clearly have a lot to learn. Some enemies have weaknesses. If an enemy is protecting its weak point with an outer shell, you will need to destroy it first. Hold! Hold!
Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis.
Nope! Nope! Dodge! I feel like his shell is open, but I guess... Oops. It's like an aerial attack then, to attack those flowers on its back. No, hold on. I just use a, light jelly. There we go. Okay, yep. And I'll tell you what, if that other box is light jelly, I might as well use another one, because otherwise it's just going to sit here and go to waste.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
That was close.
Oh, this is something that I could pick up and throw. Okay. I thought it was like a vending machine or something. So, as far as the combat goes, I do like the way that it feels. I think it's going to take a little bit of time to develop the muscle memory to do the things that are capable in it, and I'm almost certainly going to want to do that tutorial again. No, you stay right over there. I'll be over here.
Hikawa is at a midpoint between Suo and Seiron, and was under development for a residential area. Construction was cancelled, but there's still heavy machinery all over. The bridge that runs over the river is still used as a trade route, too. It dropped something rare.
Thank me later.
It's done.
A normalization tablet. I can't even begin to guess what that is. It probably clarifies some sort of like status ailment, if I was to guess. Okay, we just got another environment. So I may have missed environment A then, since we found environment B and now environment C.
You came from Kodama Platoon, right, Shiden? Did you have a big problem with her?
She acts like everything's fine, but I have no idea what she's really thinking. Also, she was hard on me for some reason.
All right, so this is the way to go, straight ahead. So I want to go fight this dude first.
I need your help. I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Whoops. Fuck that box. Oh no, wait. So apparently I have environment A ×3. So maybe it's not a soundtrack or whatever. Alright, and aside from that, I feel like this little platform, we've seen everything that there is to see over here. Oh, darn it. I suspect that Drian might have gone, and I neglected to ask how they're feeling. I hope it's better. Oh, well, this does feel a little bit like a waste, since I'm going to get all my lives back when I talk to this guy anyway. Yep. At some point, we're going to have to, like... I'm sorry, I might have said this, like, just shift to a different thing, just in case the save ever gets corrupted or whatever.
Kasane,
It's a good idea to alternate.
What's your situation? Are you getting along with Shiden? Shiden. Yes.
Did you just forget I was even here?
The other way showed a whole bunch of green boxes, which makes it seem like that's the default way to go. So I just want to see if there's anything special off the path that looks a lot less appealing. So far, the answer is no. Wait, I didn't see what we picked up. I would just say, like, combat-wise and stuff, this does have more in common with Nier Automata than I had expected in terms of, like, the combat controls and stuff.
Wow, Team Kasane is first to the goal.
Team Shiden would have been first, too.
Shh. Something's here.
Good one. You picked up on the other before I did. Wait a minute. This one's a major other. Major? Gemma? A major other has appeared at the objective. Major others are others that killed OSF members in the past. Yes.
Here it comes. I'll intercept.
We'll be there in a few minutes. Just hold on. Contact with a major other. Don't overdo it, Kasane. Shiden, follow her lead.
Now we're talking. Hope you're ready to see how strong I am.
Quit barking, then. It's time to show me some fight.
Oh, they're like batons. I thought it was like, does he fight with a cane?
This is the other that killed an LSF soldier. It's too dangerous to rush in blind.
Use your head. For example, there's material.
Okay, I really tried to dodge.
You can use that. Hey, if it's water in the tank on this other's back, we might be able to use it.
Sorry, I am still trying to learn the timing of the dodge. Ouch! Dump truck. Okay, so apparently we can only do that when it's like belly flopping on the ground.
I'm not done yet.
I am left triggering, man.
Nice. This should...
It's soaking wet now. Time to use my power with SAS. You know what to do.
The enemy is done. Now's the time.
All right, I feel like we knocked his health halfway down. That's got to mean something.
Are you okay, Kasane? A major other on your first mission. Don't worry, have fun.
Naomi, I'm here, so you don't have to worry.
Oh, you know what? I burned all of my electro power with that kid. Ow! Enough water damage will inflict soaked status. You can lose your footing and become unable to use B. It will be easier to become shocked when attacked by electricity during soaked status. Yeah. So wait. Oh yeah, so there's a little water droplet down there. And I cannot use B. So we're gonna have to run this off. Alright, we're good. Alright, dodge now! Or whenever, just as long as I don't get hit. Crap.
Annoying.
Dodge!
Not done yet.
There's a weakened member.
Nah. See, so when I couldn't dodge because I was soaked, he hit me. Not that I wouldn't have gotten hit anyway, but... and then you lose your opportunity to do the... Nope. Left trigger, derp. I get what this battle is teaching, I'm just not very good at doing it. Also, his lives might be going back up. Okay. No! Oh, crap. Hey, look how the text at the bottom left got corrupted. Okay, let's retry. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian, got a chance to catch some of your Kingdoms of Kingdoms of Amalur stream yesterday. That game.
I got a nearby resource reading.
Yeah, hold on. That game is... I played the demo for it back when it first came out. It is very, very neat. If I can share a piece of information that sort of came out based on the reviews and everything... Wait, which way am I going? I'm going this way. One thing about that game is that it has way, way, way more quests than are, like, needed for any sort of zone. So one thing that was sort of recommended by the creators, they sort of built it like it was an MMO because they wanted people to have a lot of choice in what to do. Just so you know, it's not actually intended to do every quest in the in every zone. All right, I feel like we can probably skip this. We saw this before. Oh yeah, and whoops. Sorry, I just got rocked because I went to look at what Mia was saying. Yes, Brian is going to go to the doctor on Fridays to get the chest pain checked out. As Mia says, please do let us know how that goes. Off to a great start with this fight.
It's too dangerous to rush in blind.
Use your head. For example, there's material hanging from the ceiling. You could use that.
Okay.
Hey, if it's water in the tank on this other's back, we might be able to use it.
Dodge! Okay. Yeah, no! Fucking A. I thought I dodged and was out of range, and then I took some damage and lost my ability to do the dump truck attack. I gotta learn to get better at this. Dodge! I miss it every time, or rather, I don't dodge.
Close.
Okay, heal again. Oh, right, there's a little cooldown to it.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, Kingdom of Amalur is a neat game. I regret that it wasn't more successful. I didn't care at all. Okay. I didn't care at all about the idea of there doing an MMO, which was sort of the... Yikes. Sort of the long-term goal of it. But it seemed like a property and a combat system that had some neat stuff to do. There we go.
It's soaking wet now.
I need your help.
Time to use my power with SAS. You know what to do.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move. Are you okay, Kasane? A major other on your first mission.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Naomi, I'm here, so you don't have to worry. Just try and back us up as quick as you can.
Right. I'll be there ASAP.
Okay, that's fine. I've still got plenty of jellies.
Nice.
Get him!
You owe me.
All right, please finish this dude off with this. Oh, come on, get the rest of the way down.
It's done.
Did we do it?
This thing's tough.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I can protect myself, thank you very much.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! The hero of this fight is, of course, Second Lieutenant Kasane Randall, who took down a major other on her first assignment. Congratulations, Lieutenant Randall. Let's hear what she has to say. How do you feel? You must be tired. Your first victory on your first deployment. Isn't that satisfying?
Shiden gave all the orders. Ask him about it.
What?
So sorry I'm late. That was a good fight. Oh dear. Poor Shiden.
This is Arashi. Sorry, looks like you caught the crow's attention.
Arashi! You're right. They got Shiden.
We'll take them.
That's not like you.
Kodama gets depressed if there are no crows around.
Hi!
Captain Arashi Spring!
We're about to do a full sweep for others. Looking forward to seeing all you reporters there.
Oh, they're finally gone. Let's go back to Suo, everyone.
Copy that.
So...
Kasane, Shiden, well done. Kasane, I'm just glad you're okay.
No wonder you graduated at the top of your class.
So, Brian has a question about routers. My neighbor says that I can use, but my system won't pick up. What kind should I get? So, Brian, a quick question. Is the neighbor saying that you can connect to their router, or are they recommending that you get a router for your own home internet? Because those would be two fairly different things. In terms of what router to get if you were to buy one for your own home internet that you already have, I've always used Linksys routers personally, but I have friends that have Netgear routers or, oh gosh, what's the other one? 2Wire. Is that it? That doesn't sound right for some reason. I want to check my brain map because I think I've got 4 BPs. Yeah, I have not been spending my BPs the way that I should. So, I mean, we'll probably focus first on like the basics. Attack plus 5%, that surely would have come in handy during that. It's only like, what is that, 3 points extra, but that would have been 3 points per hit the entire fight. Yeah, what I'm looking a little bit further down. Increases the psychokinesis gauge charge rate from aerial attacks. I do those all the time. And then over here, yeah, this also would have saved my life. So we're going to get the when health is 30% below. Take less damage and do more damage. All right, and now I've got 3 brain points left, so I can afford any one thing that I want, including this thing. Defeating enemies with Brain Crush while SAS is active slightly restores the gauge of the SAS being used. So basically you can use like electro power longer by defeating enemies while it's affected. Increases plugin capacity at the equip screen by 1. Well, that sounds really good because I want to have a pretty versatile character, I would think. So yeah, we'll do that. And then also, I'm going to grab this plus attack plus 5%. Yep, there's my SAS and the story so far. And all right. So Brian is saying that he can use her internet. So, Brian, if you're using her internet, then you would be connecting to her router. And if you can't see it, then what you might need is some sort of a wireless range extender. So let me ask you a question. Can you see her internet connection on your computer? If you like open up the wireless connection or whatever, does it show up? And also, what's the signal strength? Is it full strength? Is it half strength? So I just want to make sure if there's anything else in here. I don't really expect there to be, but we'll look around real quick. So Brian doesn't see it at all. So I will caution you that this already sounds like it's going to be going to be a lot more trouble than it might be worth. I just see a triangle on the map and I do want to know what it is. Can I see it from here? Oh, I can. Ish. What's that triangle? A gimmick. I don't know what that means. Is that one of the dump trucks that you could pull down? Is that all it means? And now it's off the map. I did a good job of... Hold on. Can you... Icon explanation, maybe... Oh, no, that just is that part. Next area, previous area, reset. That just puts you back onto yourself. What is the gimmick? Oh, yeah, I bet that's it. Yep. Okay, it is just the dump truck up there. So it's like a special thing for the fight, if the fight happens to have here. So I want to get that thing, because it's probably a jelly. And... you might as well pick him up for free. My older laptop does not see my 5G. It'll only see the 2.41. Oh, blah, blah, blah was saying, is it 2.4 or 5G? So, Brian, if the system needs a... Oh, come on, though, Kasane. If the remote internet needs sort of a signal boost, then it would be... You can get a wireless range extender, but it would have to go sort of midway between your neighbor's router and your place so that it could extend the range of it out to where you are. Wireless range extenders, I should warn, in my experience, are challenging to set up and not particularly reliable. And I'm concerned that you might wind up spending money on a wireless range extender and it won't actually get you up and running, and then you'll wind up getting your own internet anyway. But that's a guess. Maybe it will turn out to be easier than I think it will be. Another thing to try, just to sort of like... so I want to see if I can get a plugin. Okay, I have a power enhancer. Let's get a... I mean, it barely increases defense, but it still does. And then there's the health boost. Before I buy this, where do I equip it specifically? Right there. Okay, and by barely... Oh, does that increase it by 12? That's not that bad. Hold on a second. If I take this back out... disengage. Yeah! Look, it takes my power from 79 to 92. That's not nothing. I might go all power. You can equip more than one of these, I hope? Well, I'm definitely buying something because I bought the slot, so I want to put it to use. So... let's go in here, and I'm going to buy another power enhancer. Yeah. Wait, can I do that, though? Screw it. You know what? I'm going to buy it. Yes. Change equipment. Yes. All right, so put this into that bottom slot. Boo! Okay, so can I equip it on what's-his-face then? Yes, I can. Okay, so it doesn't go to waste, but you cannot double up. It's probably for balance reasons. Because I was immediately like, wait, can I just like super boost my abilities? So then from there, let's go buy... If I can't buy another one, or I can't use another one of these, I think I'd rather have the health boost than the force field boost. Wait, no. I want it on me, not that kid. Health boost. There we go. All right, I'm better than I used to be. And yeah, I just want to make sure that I get this thing as well. Yep, it was a light jelly. All right, and now I'm ready to go. Yeah, we might as well go straight to Main Street. I have a... Hold on.
Is that Yuito? Looks like he's in Seto platoon.
Damn. Why did he get in Seto platoon?
Good work today, everyone. We had some trouble, but nobody got hurt. So it was a good day. Your assignment for today is over. Your next orders will be sent directly from the higher-ups. You can't deny a deployment order. So go to the designated place and time and carry them out. Suppression missions and training can be taken on as you please. You should think about participating if you have the free time. Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane. Hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
Kasane? Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Don't embarrass me.
Oh, are you all right?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka Platoon. Everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
Oh, no. Not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Are you done talking to them?
Major, what do you think of him?
Him? You mean Yuito? I didn't actually hear the full details, but rumor has it that Major General Karin has his eye on him.
I see. That doesn't tell me if he's good enough for Naomi or not.
Well, let's go back to headquarters. We have to let Haruka know we're returning.
I'll go with you, Kasane.
I'm leaving now.
Are you curious about Yuito? No, I just wonder if he's right for Naomi.
Kasane! It's nothing, Major Kyoka.
I would be like, imagine it's your first day at some military academy. Can you imagine somebody going to your commanding officer and talking about some like schoolyard crush that you have? The 566th member says, so you're this year's top new recruit. Must be nice to have all the instructors notice you too. Why don't you show me what a top cadet can do? Let's see, go get some data for me. It's easier than the cadet test, right? Listen, this isn't hazing, it's just a request. Sure, I'll go get a waterproof coating generic. I don't like the way you're looking at me, but go ahead. The place is crawling with others though, so watch out. Okay, I will do that. Yes, it's an optional quest. Probably want to take care of that first. I felt really lucky to get some great footage of Fubuki. Too bad we couldn't go see Seto fighting in the last other suppression, although I'm really glad these were suppressed so quickly. So people just accept it as just a fact of life that you get giant bouquets of flowers and weird chupacabras that come down and attack everybody and try to eat their brain. Oh, Brian is going to take off. Brian, I hope you have a great stream. She has a very, peppy run. It's a lot again, this has a lot in common with Nier Automata, which I was not expecting coming into it.
Oh, Kodama. I thought you were in Mizuhagawa.
I just got back. Are you taking care of the rookies, Kyoka?
I was going to say, have we met Kodama before?
Good work, Kyoka. You're an excellent mentor, so I'm sure the rookies will feel comfortable with you.
It's an honor to hear that from you, Major General Fubuki.
You must be Kasane and Naomi. I'm sorry the crows showed up on your first mission.
Why are you apologizing, Major General Fubuki?
Those crows were actually out there for Arashi, so I guess you could say I feel responsible.
I see.
I saw your grades from the academy. You both have great powers. I'm sure you'll hear a lot from outsiders, but do your best and don't let that distract you. I'm counting on you.
That was good, you two.
That was great, Kasane.
Good for us.
Major General Fubuki is Septentrion second class. It's so cool that he said he was counting on us.
I will take your word on it.
Since he acknowledged you, I guess Major General Fubuki is a good man.
Welcome back. I saw the Major through the window, so I thought I'd come meet you.
The mission is complete now that we've notified Haruka.
You're free to do as you please now. You can train or go on a suppression mission, whatever you want.
Of course, resting is part of your job too, but just sitting around will dampen your skills, so don't get too comfortable.
Am I supposed to read this? Something about reinforcements?
I'll go too, Major.
Me too.
All right, if that's what you want. Kasane, you come with me. Naomi, you help Haruka support us.
I want to go too.
No, you can't.
Did someone from my family talk to you?
No. You're still tired from training today. I just think you need some rest. Kasane is still good to go. You understand, right?
Yes.
All right. Let's head to Kikuchiba.
Okay. Wait, what? It says top...
Take care of yourself, Kasane. Don't work too hard. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. You just focus on support.
Naomi says, I really want to go with you too. Kasane, make sure you come back safely. And Haruka says, the commander is with us too, so I don't think that'll be a problem. I'll be the perfect guide, so don't worry. Wait, how do I do... I picked up like a side quest. And I actually don't know at the moment how to do that. Maybe it's on the map screen. Also, it does say, see up at the top right, underneath the mini map, it says Top Cadet's Prowess. Maybe that's the other quest. Doesn't look like it's here, though. And there's nothing here at all. Okay, that's weird. What I was about to say is that we have a neighbor who decided to, like, she asked, okay, how to share this story. We have a neighbor. She asked the neighbor, like, on the other side, if she could make use of their internet. And they were like, yeah, sure. You know, we're not home during the day. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. So she had an opportunity to make use of their internet. And then one day, their internet went down for whatever reason. Who even knows? And we heard about this afterwards. She called them up at their respective jobs. I'll just leave it at that. She called them up at their respective jobs to complain that the internet that she was sponging off of for free was unavailable. They cut her off immediately after that. Oh, hello to Smachot. I hope that you are enjoying the playthrough so far. I got my pay cut after I argued with a civilian on Cynet. Seems like the top brass are keeping a close eye on us. It's pretty annoying to have them critically monitor your private life, too. But, I mean, if you were, like, bickering with somebody online, I kind of get it. You'd be lucky to get into the 1st Regiment. Major General Fubuki is really kind. Hey, Major General Karin is the one who comes through when you need him. I know he's got a lot of fans in the 1st Regiment, too. Well, he's the #1 ranked Septentrion. Eventually I will figure out how to pronounce that. Septentrion, after all. He can be a little tough, but I like him too. Suppressing others will earn you special mission bonuses. The accounting system was the accounting system automatically calculates how much kins should be added with each extermination, and it's immediately Oh, that must be the K. Remember the currency is just marked as a K? I guess that's kins. Where should I start with this year's scouting? Do we have the results for Sirens screenings? Yes, and the eligible candidates have already been identified. These children would be very happy to be visited by a scout. We'll need to train them hard until they officially enlist when they're 16 and become one of our elite leaders. Did I talk to this person? Training... Can't tell if it's real or fake. What could be real if our brains perceive it as real? I don't know how to go do the quest that I picked up. Oh my gosh, Caroluna, hello to everybody raiding over. Caroluna, I hope that you had a very good time with SnowRunner. You are coming in, let's see, a couple hours into the very beginning of Scarlet Nexus, and I have picked up a side quest, and I'm not sure how to go about it. So I'm going to go see if I can talk to the person that I picked it up from, because maybe I missed a step. It did ask me if I wanted to make it the current mission, or the current quest, and I said yes, or at least I thought I did, and then it led me into, you know, back to the academy. Just go get the data. Right, but, like, where do you do that? So, I mean, I guess I'm supposed to go here. I would love to know... To detailed map? Oh, right, this is the current map. Well, I'll tell you what, let me just take a left and I'll grab whatever that green box is. Caroluna says it was a productive day for a change. I don't care, Luna. When I see you playing,
I got a nearby resource reading.
SnowRunner. Oh, I got another health boost. It seems to me like you get like it's all productive days. I did a little research and found out there are people in the world who can't use any abilities at all, but there are fewer of them than there are psionics. It would be great if it meant not having to see ads, but if you can't see visions warning of others, then I doubt you could evacuate in time. Okay, so that's some interesting world building. I guess some people can't even see, like, these are probably not holograms then, they're probably visions. Looking at Cynet, you realize that Suo is a metropolis. Siren is a pretty good city too, but it seems so rural compared to Suo. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go to the next thing, right? Although it does look like maybe there's something... Yeah, it just goes to the world map. Alright, let's go here. It asked me if I wanted to set it to be the active quest. I said yes. Hopefully this is what we're off to do. Yeah, I hope everybody had a lot of fun watching Caroluna do SnowRunner. Hold on, we got a brain message. Welcome aboard, Kasane. I'm happy that we'll be fighting together. I understand how important Naomi is to you, but be sure to cherish your own life, too. Thanks for the advice, Teach. No. Alright.
I just got the location the distress signal was sent from. Kagero should be there.
Guys.
Understood. Let's hurry, Kasane.
This is not the data mission. Carolina says brain message. Yes, brain message, brain points. There's a lot of brain stuff going on in here.
Next. Am I better?
Let me just look down here. Yeah, see, there's gonna be stuff like this to pick up.
There's something over there.
Top cadet's prowess. What does that mean up in the top right? This is really gonna distract me, you guys, because Yep, no, we're in phase 1. Oh, I got some brain points. Use B to recover when knocked down and prevent from being knocked down. Well, I get knocked down a lot, apparently, so I kind of want that. Let's grab it. So, Carol Luna and people coming over, the character that you see here, facing the camera, that's Kasane. This is her first day at SAS Academy, where she uses her psionic powers to defeat others, which are weird monsters that come down from the sky and try to eat people's brains. Some of them look like bouquets of flowers, and some of them look like chupacabras, and she attacks them with, like, these bladed doves that come out of her. They're actually inanimate knives, but she uses psionic powers to control them, and she's sort of like
This is pretty good.
scissors guys apart with them. Oh, and she has psionic powers, so she can do things like pick up this dumpster, but I don't want to waste it because there's... Yep. So you thought I was kidding about the bouquet of flowers.
Use this well.
Alright, I don't actually know what this ability is, but it seems to wreck shop, so...
It dropped something rare.
A battle record ×2. Battle record S ×2. But we are very early in. The story is very anime. It is about Kasane and her adoptive sister. I think they're adopted. Wait. Attacks that destroy the enemy's weak point and defeats it in one hit. Oh, a brain crush. Okay. Chip down the enemy's crush gauge located below its health gauge and an icon will appear. When it does, press left trigger to execute a brain crush. Crush gauge can be reduced greatly with rush follow-up attacks and psychokinesis follow-up attacks. However, quick action is required as the enemy recovers over time. Additionally, disabled enemies with depleted crush gauges can only be defeated with brain crush. Defeating enemies with brain crush attacks will always make them drop items. Okay, well, let's try to put that into use. Brain crush! Left trigger.
That went well. We should be able to take them out efficiently if we keep it up.
You stay away. Yeah, see, if you're gonna always give me items for smashing open these flowers, then I'm gonna take the items. Oh, by the way, this is our teacher. I do not remember her name at this moment, but she is sort of like in charge of our platoon. It's a military academy, so we're learning to be, military cadets. And we've come here to do something. And I'm slightly concerned because I very much wanted to do the side quest that we picked up, but I don't feel like I'm doing that right now. Wow, okay. I need to dodge earlier than I think. Oh! It died before I could smash it with that vending machine.
It's done.
By borrowing the duplication power, you can duplicate objects to use for psychokinesis. While active, enemy shells are easier to break, and it allows you to attack with multiple objects. Extremely effective when you want to finish off multiple enemies at the same time. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Kyoka. Okay, so that's the teacher's name. It's Kyoka.
I'll be using this. Kasane, you have to use my duplication. If your body catches
Ow.
fire, it's gonna keep
Some
hurting.
others, yeah, I'm in trouble, have a hard shell that protects their weak points. If you come across another like this, you'll have to break its shell to reveal its weak point in order to defeat it. Attacking their weak spots will greatly reduce their crush gauge. Yeah, I really like the get up faster power. Alright, so... nope, I want this guy. Because here's the thing, if I don't focus on this guy, then every time that I'm trying to attack one of the other guys, he's just gonna run up and kick me like that. Oh, crap. So you cannot dodge while using psychokinesis. And that's why sometimes I can see it coming, but... Dodge! Okay, well, we got it done. It's not the way that I wanted to do it, but...
I'm borrowing this. Next.
So I failed to do any of the, like, break open the shell or anything like that, and I need to get way better at it, because I feel like it's a core gameplay concept here. Also, were there gimmicks around? Apparently. Yeah, I really flubbed that. Alright, I can't get through to those guys, at least not yet. Oh, but I want that. Really? Hold on. We gotta find a way over there.
Major, you didn't bring Naomi because the Randalls asked you not to. It was a logical decision given her physical strength. I decided it was dangerous for Naomi to be sent out on consecutive missions. Logical. She can't say it as commander, but it's obvious she was pressured.
Okay. Very glad to have a chance to get my health back. For people joining, this guy with the yellow cart is a save point, and also a shop if you need to buy something. But I don't think that I do right now.
It's done.
Looks like I've improved.
Good luck.
Oh. Hold on, I really want to do the left trigger thing, but...
Next. It's done.
It's like I fundamentally understand the, like, you know, dash in and, you know, start the combo, run down the combo, do the step back, do the disengagement part of the combo, and yet it doesn't seem to connect in the way that I think it should, so I'm still doing something wrong.
Come out wherever you are. You're a nasty one.
Kagero, we're here to help.
Major Kyoka, you're a lifesaver. This is getting out of control.
Here we go, Kasane.
Understood.
Whoops. By borrowing the invisibility power and vanishing, you'll go undetected by enemies. You can sneak to the enemy's weak point and attack. Attacks A and X, and special attacks Y and PK attacks when the enemy does not detect you are always critical hits and apply massive physical and crush damage. You can execute a powerful backstab attack that deals enormous crush damage by holding Y while invisible and releasing it once it's charged. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Kagero. Sure.
It hit underground. Let's go invisible and assess the situation.
Good. I feel safe now that you two showed up. I'm beat. Mind if I take a little rest?
You'll die if you keep messing around. Take care of yourself. On Major Other, Kasane and I will take it on. Kagero, watch our backs.
Hold on, I really want that fence to not be in the way.
Well, I guess I can go a little longer.
I'll be using this.
Ouch. Get up.
It got me. I'm borrowing this.
All right, let's do that backstab thing again. Oh, I might be out of Psycho Juice. I'm not sure yet.
Aim for that spot.
Wait, which spot?
That was close.
Wait, but for real, which spot?
Stay down.
Thanks, you two.
Oh, Patikin,
I
thank
guess
you so
could
much for
say
the
you're my
raid.
guardian angels.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I saw an other I was looking for around here. I came alone to check, and then this happened. How embarrassing. Anyway, we have to look for my commander. Apparently, he lured away this crazy other when he came to help me.
Captain Seto. Is he here too?
He is. I'm sorry, but can you do one more favor for me? I can't leave my commander behind.
Yes, let's go after him. He's a Septentrion, so he can't be killed that easily, but better to be safe.
Patikin, thank you so much for the raid, and it was, yes, Riders Republic today. I'm glad that you're continuing to have fun with that game. It seems very cool. And I know that Moo was saying that you're doing an excellent job of selling her kids on it. Top Cadet's prowess. Boy, does that bother me that that's up
I've got a
there.
nearby resource reading.
You guys have come in, it's our first episode. Yes, that's what it was. I was gonna be like, wait, Riders Republic. Yeah, so you started, is it a new DLC pack for Valhalla? Is that what the original stream was? But yeah, you're coming in pretty close here to the beginning of... Wait, I can go back and save the game and get all my health back. Why would I not just take a second to go do that? Assuming that I can. I think I can. There was an update with some free activities. I am very glad that they are continuing to support and update Valhalla, especially since it kind of feels like that might be the last of the Assassin's Creed games that I want to engage with, so I'm glad that it is getting so much support. Also, we did level up. We're level 6 now. We should see that update here in just a second. I want to see if we can update some, or get any brain mapping points. I have 2 brain points. There's only one thing I can afford. Can perform an aerial dash by using B... you had me at aerial dash. I'm good with that. All right. Yep. Burp. It's only one part of the update, says Patikan. There's still more to come. So the woman that you see running on the screen, her name is Kasane. This is her first day at Military Academy, and she has the ability to pick up objects and hurl them with her mind, including these... Oh, are we done?
Kikuchiba is a city that was attacked by others 5 years ago and was abandoned. The vision in the sky is caused by damaged projectors.
I don't know what that means. I can't see the sky from here, as far as I know. In 2 days, there's another time-limited festival thing, but I don't stream those. It's not really important. Is that like, because in, what do you say, 2 days? That's, oh, you know what? That's the United States Veterans Day. Well, yeah, day after tomorrow. That's when that is. So maybe it's time for that.
That's a Septentrion for you.
Kyoka! And is that Kagero and Kasane? It's not safe around here. It looks like the others' numbers are growing around Togetsu. Kasane!
You're so cool, Captain. I think I might be falling for you. Oh, what a man.
Knock it off. Your praise never sounds genuine.
Are you hurt, Kasane?
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, that's not good. Your back is bleeding, Seto.
It's just a scratch.
You got that defending me. I'm sorry.
No, this is my fault. Don't worry about it.
Let me see. This is bad, Captain. We need to treat this.
This place isn't safe. Luca could move us if he were here.
There's an emergency shelter near here that the Randall family used to use when they traveled to Togetsu. It will be safe there. I'll send you the coordinates.
Oh, that's good. Captain? Major Kyoka? Let's go.
Sorry.
I'll show you the way.
It's interesting to me that she references the Randall family. Like, she's part of the family. I guess she was adopted into it, but she talks about them as though they are... as though it's not her family, which doesn't feel good.
So this is the Randall Shelter Unit. Rich people even have comfy shelters.
This is a nice place. We could get a lot of work done if we used it as a hideout.
A hideout? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard yet. Each team has a safe house outside of headquarters that we call hideouts.
We use them as relay points if someone is hurt far from headquarters, and when we need to resupply or rest during missions. They're basically secret bases. Hey, could we use this place as Kyoka Platoon's hideout?
You say some crazy things sometimes, Major Kyoka. This safe house is civilian-owned?
I don't mind. The Randalls have more safe houses than they know what to do with. I found the first aid kit. Captain Seto, I'll patch you up. Please show me your back.
The wound was pretty deep. I'm glad we found a first aid station.
Sorry to bother you with it.
You haven't treated many wounds, have you?
Did I do something wrong?
No, you just looked a little unsteady. Your hands were shaking. You're not just the cold hard warrior I thought you were.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this, Captain Seto. I've never really done this before. I'm usually the one that gets hurt. My sister is much better at this than I am.
Oh my, so little Miss Randall is a tomboy.
Actually, I'm adopted, so I don't count as a member of the Randall family.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Well, all families have their problems. I'm an immigrant from Togetsu and joined the OSF as an adult. It's, complicated.
As an adult?
Someone scouted to the OSF much later in life. The elites treat us just as badly as the volunteer soldiers.
Come on now, I don't treat you that badly, Kagero.
That's why I love you, Captain.
There you go again. Anyway, thanks for fixing me up, Kasane.
You're welcome.
Since we're here, we should probably get some rest. Seto shouldn't be moving until the bleeding has stopped.
All right, time to get some shut-eye.
Weren't you saying you were looking for another? Did you find it?
What do you mean, did you find it? How could I? I was attacked by 2 major others.
Oh, I see. Well, if you're going to act like that, then how about you do something for me?
What? What do you want?
You know the fountain pen I got as a gift from Major General Karin when I was made a Septentrion? I think I dropped it somewhere in Kikuchiba.
You mean that really expensive-looking, platinum-decorated fountain pen?
That's the one. Think you can help me buy a new one with your savings?
Captain, I don't have that kind of money.
I'm kidding. I shouldn't have been walking around with something so important, but it bothers me not having it. What a mess. What's wrong, Kasane?
Oh, nothing. This was the first time someone got hurt because of me.
I said don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna get some rest.
There's a really funny joke when he's like, ha 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 ha, I lost something that's worth more than you'll ever make.
Randall.
Ha ha
I'm
ha.
coming in.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Sorry you had to go shopping just because I got hurt.
Don't worry about it. This unit hasn't been used in a long time, so it's out of a lot of things. I apologize for the inconvenience.
There's nothing for you to apologize about.
That's right. We're the ones who just barged in here.
Thanks, sis.
Don't mention it. I'm so happy you trusted me with this.
Aren't you being too easy on your little sister?
Maybe, but she's so cute I could just eat her up.
Naomi...
Must be nice.
Oh, Shiden, you don't have to look so sad. I think you're cute too.
Who let him in here?
What makes you think I was sad?
I'm glad you're getting along with your new platoon so well, Shiden. Hey, I know you requested to transfer to my team. I'm sorry we couldn't take you.
Captain Seto.
A transfer request. If you can do that, maybe Naomi and I can transfer together. And then what? I guess things are fine the way they are.
I'm not understanding the whole transfer thing. Like, she wants to be with her sister, but she's with her sister. Like, they're in the same platoon. They're just not teamed up at this moment. That doesn't seem to be as distressing as she's making it out to be. Also, I can just say that, like, just from a command standpoint, I would not want to have siblings serving even in the same platoon. They'd be constantly emotionally compromised by wanting to look out for one another, which is a perfectly human reaction, but their preoccupation with the well-being of each other would potentially put the unit in danger. So, yeah, I wouldn't want them anywhere near one another. You can return to the hideout whenever you want. Returning to the hideout will recover your HP. You will not be able to return if location movement is limited. You can talk to your teammates in the hideout and give them gifts to strengthen your bonds. Well, that's fantastic. Guess who's not getting any gifts, Sheeden? The interval between the main stories, the interval in between the main story is called the standby phase. Standby phases always start at the hideout, and you are free to move. If you want to progress the main story, check out the table in the center of the hideout's living room. Okay, so now we know what not to do. You can choose battle members besides the main character and reserve... Wait, you can control the other characters? That'd be fun. And reserve members from party... What? And reserve members from party in the main menu. You can set members' powers in the SAS menu. If you use battle members' powers through SAS, there will be a bonus added to the duration... Oh my god, I don't understand this whole paragraph. Let's start again. You can choose battle members... besides the main character, and reserve members from party in the main menu. So let's go to party in the main menu. Maybe it'll make more sense there. You can set members' powers in the SAS menu. Okay. If you use battle members' power through SAS, there will be a bonus added to the duration and SAS recovery speed. All right, I'm going to go to power, whatever. Party. Party. All right, so here's my team. So he's on reserve. Is that good? Oh, okay, so you get to see how when you level up with him, what's his whole deal. That's cool. I mean, I guess I'll look at that a little bit later. And then we've got Kyoka and Kagero. Invisibility and backstab, duplication, yep. And then here's her. So... Nope, no, he can stay right where he is. Plus, Kagero is only level 5, so I'd want to bring him along to level him up, I would think. Alright. We've got that. Special baton. Oh, that's for him. There you go! Hey, normalization tablet. Cures status ailments. I was right about that. That's a very well-named thing. I was able to guess what it did just by looking at it. Do I have anything to upgrade for her here? I do. Well, let's give her a health boost, I guess. And then here's my brain map, but I've spent all my points. Ah, okay. So even when he's on reserve, I still get to use his ability. Interesting. And good. Because that means I don't have to listen to him. And... Alright.
Don't get a big head just because you beat a major other.
I'm not.
I would have gone to help Captain Seto. Why Kasane? Damn it!
I bet we could find some aged wine if we looked. Let's grab on.
Captain Seto?
What is it, Kasane?
It's, sorry, it's nothing. I don't know what to talk about. This has never happened before.
Okay, that was odd. I bet we can find some aged wine if we look. Let's grab on.
You really are capable, Kasane.
Fucking A.
I think you have abilities beyond a rookie. But exterminating others is always dangerous. Don't overestimate your own skills.
Understood. So, was there something wrong with my tactics?
No, that's not it. Sorry, just keep it in mind.
Real homey furnishings got here. Patigan is also saying hello back to, Mia. I have to applaud you for providing a place for Seto. However, it's not your private stuff, so don't let it go to your head. Alright, get over here. Good work out there. It's very impressive that you'd be able to come out unscathed after a battle with a major other as a mere rookie. Yeah, let's bond episode.
Major, there's a matter I wish to...
Oh, Kasane, we're not on a mission. You don't need to call me Major.
Are you sure?
Yes. Let's forget about our ranks when we're in private. Just speak freely.
Okay, in that case... Kyoka, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Sure. Ask me anything. Are you feeling sick? Or is there some problem you're struggling with?
No. I was just wondering if you could give me some advice on combat, like you did when I was a cadet.
Earlier today.
You're quite formidable as it is. I don't think there's anything you need to change about your fighting style. Oh, there is another important element when it comes to combat other than powers or strategies. It's luck.
Luck?
Yes. I think it's important to maintain good luck to avoid unforeseen accidents. I know. Let me give you something. It's a protective charm I got recently that's really special. It'll protect you from danger.
I don't really want it, but it'd be rude to refuse. I'll just take it for now and put it away somewhere.
You have to keep it on you all the time, during battles and even your everyday life. It won't be effective otherwise. I'm so glad I was able to give you that charm. Now I won't have to worry when I can't be there with you.
Kyoka, I have a favor to ask you. Could you not be so nice to me?
What? What do you mean by that?
You've always taken care of me as my superior officer since my days at the Academy. But we're both in the OSF together now. I want you to look at me like an equal, instead of someone in constant need of taken care of.
I guess I have been a little too overprotective.
And I don't think I can accept this protection charm. It'll get in the way during battle.
What? I see. My charm is a nuisance. I see.
I didn't think she'd get this upset.
Was it too much?
How come you always look after everyone in the platoon?
I didn't have a family when I was growing up. That's why I consider my OSF platoon my family. But as long as you keep fighting in the OSF, you can't avoid goodbyes. It hurt me every time I've lost a friend in battle. I was so concerned about never wanting to go through the pain again. I've become overly sensitive about losing my friends. I'm sorry for pushing my selfish feelings on you. I'm sure you don't need that extra burden.
I guess to her, everyone in the platoon is like what Naomi is to me. Family. I guess I understand how you feel now. That doesn't bother me at all. Look after us all you want if that's what makes you happy. Do what you need to do.
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me so happy. You've grown so much.
This still seems like overkill, but there's no real harm in taking it.
I know. Would you take this protection charm too? I hear that having two will double the benefits.
I think one is enough.
Okay, so Kasane did come across, I thought, a little bit rude there, especially when she, like, mentally internalized, okay, it would be very rude of me not to take this. I don't want this. Here, have it back.
Kasane, are you having trouble with anything?
Not particularly.
Oh, that's good then. You always were a good student. Just tell me if anything comes up. Don't work too hard.
So, I have misunderstood, like, so they knew each other from before. They did not meet today. Is that correct? Because otherwise a lot of this dialogue is very odd. Okay, so increase SAS recovery speed and Guardian vision. Also, when you are attacked, there's a chance for a vision of Kyoka to appear and block the attack, negating damage. That sounds pretty cool. In the standby phase, scenes with allies are called bond episodes and can happen depending on your progress in the main story. There are two ways to start a bond episode. Talk to your ally in the hideout and select bond episode. Reply to a brain message from your ally. should probably also check my brain messages. Deepen the bond with your allies by progressing bond episodes, fighting with them, and giving gifts after standby phase 2. I should also note that I am not serious about never fighting with Shiden. Like, we're gonna have to bring him out. I want to keep all my compatriots leveled up equally. It seems like a good plan, good idea. After doing so, your bond level with them will increase when you speak to them at the hideout. As the bond level with your allies increases, SAS effects are added, and they will perform support actions on you, such as healing and reviving more regularly. All right. Literally standing directly in front of you, Kyoka. It's inconvenient to carry on a charm, so how about an amulet? I got a really good one. It's a really long amulet, though, so it's not effective if you don't wrap it around your whole body. I will send a reply. That sounds more inconvenient than a charm, then. I appreciate the thought, but no thanks. Wow. I guess you're right. Okay, I'll look for some different good luck charms. Boy, Kasane is not worried about other people's feelings, and that doesn't actually feel super good, but it's where she is in her life, I guess. Don't let your guard down during a dispatch, Kasane. I don't know how much that means coming from someone who got injured, though. All right. I don't really want to watch TV right now. I really want to go do that side mission, or at least know how to do the side mission. Okay, we already talked to him. Kasane, why don't you try talking with Seto more? Just think about it. It's the perfect opportunity. I don't know. It doesn't seem that cool to me. Okay, but the next thing that has to happen is it is 1 hour until game night with the peeps, and I always push it way too late, and then I don't have time to eat, and I wind up being a little bit late, so we are going to make the responsible choice to bow out here. First impressions. This game has a tremendous amount of crossover. Like, I knew it was an action-based RPG, but I didn't expect it to be, like, in terms of combat, sort of timing and stuff like this, basically 70% of Nier Automata, which is the other game that we've been playing in the background. There might be a little bit too much crossover to these games to try to play them concurrently, but I'm really enjoying this so far. I would very much like to know how to select my quests if we push up here. Like, I don't even know where that quest went. I don't know, like, go to detailed map. It just shows the room that I'm in. How do you... Sorry, I just saved it. Let's just say, you know, if I wanted to go to the main street, for example. I'm in the main street, right? So I can go to hideout, but it also has top cadet's prowess. Nope. Here's this. You know what? Maybe under options, it'll give me something. Where's settings? Where's controller? Oops. Okay, that was all of the wrong buttons. Let me try that one more time. Controller. Okay. Jump, special attack, SAS menu, combo. Wait, I haven't pressed a combo vision menu. That has not been introduced. Brain field development, also not introduced so far. Nor is assault vision. Wow, we've got some more things coming up. Combo vision. Yep. Okay. Use item. Local map. World map and revive is up apparently. Brain message screen. No. Am I like? Does quest? Son of a bitch! It was right here the whole time. Report complete. Oh! That's why I couldn't go do the quest. I already did it. He wanted 2 environment Cs, and I'd already picked them up. Report complete. Okay. That explains what Top Cadet's prowess was. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's like the first time that you're looking at some of these menus, and you're like, where do I go to find the thing? I picked up a quest. I set it to be the active quest. It wasn't there. Now, I see where it is here under story. So we have learned something.
It's not a bad idea to take on jobs from military personnel and civilians when you're not on a mission. It's perfect for testing yourself.
All right, thanks, Shiden. No, if I wanted to go to the detailed map... Okay, I like this, because look, according to this, it looks like there's a quest right to my left, right over here. Yeah, I hope they continue to mark that on the map, because I would like that.
I'm in charge of the city equipment safety inspections. You know there's some others that are all watery, right? I can't stand thinking of those things coming to the city and getting the machines wet. Water is a machine's nemesis, unless it's a jet ski. And anyway, you're OSF, aren't you? Take out those watery things. They should be weak to electricity since they're all watery.
Yeah, man, I'll go do that.
I'm counting on you. It's for the safety of the city.
Trouble with moisture. Yes. Okay, trouble with moisture is now active. And so now we see it's a blue diamond. This is good. So I would then go to... How do you know where the blue diamonds are then? Also, some kind of item. So how do you know where to go for the... Oh, wait, there's another quest over here. Damn it. Now I feel committed to go get it before I save it, because otherwise I'm going to forget that it's there.
Suo is the first city of New Himuka, and it's a metropolis that houses the government and the military. The best part is all the trendy shops, though.
That's so like you. But I think any place is fun as long as you're there.
And hello to Moo, who was enjoying the voice acting. I do want to note for people that are here currently, I will sometimes express momentary frustration if I'm trying to read something or say something and the characters are interrupting, but that frustration is mostly borne by the fact that I want to hear what they have to say, so that's usually the point at which I stop talking so that I can hear them. You're the younger Randall girl, aren't you? I'm sure you're doing well at your post. Seeing as I'm a former valedictorian myself, I'll make sure you're not neglecting your training. Surprise test! The OSF is mainly ordered to suppress others. Go exterminate... This isn't a test, it's a mission. Go exterminate the designated others. However, you must defeat them in a specified manner. Oh, really? Will I get some more light jelly? I'll just throw those on the pile then. Of course. Now that you're a member of a real platoon, you should be able to easily handle a mission like this. No, because I am on a mission. Trouble with moisture. How do you know where to go for it, though? Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's going to say in the mission. Hold on. I really want to figure some of this stuff out. Okay. Let's see. In midair, defeat 2 vase paws. Oh, so you just do this whenever. It's not something that you go do separately. Okay. While SAS electrokinesis is active, defeat 2 bile pools. And I guess, again, you just do this whenever it... Okay. So it's not go here and go do a thing right now. It's just, you know, bonus objectives while you're living your life. All right, that's fair enough. I'm going to save it, and then we're going to stop because I want to get some food, and then we will see you again at Game Night with the Peeps at twitch.tv/morethanamiya in just under 1 hour. So yeah, like I was saying, I am bad at the combat, but it still feels good. I actually like the Carolina, what would you call it? It's almost like an animated comic book style to the cutscenes. It's an interesting choice because, like, all the art assets are there. Like, when we played 13 Sentinels, every once in a while, there would be like character on character, like action scene, and it would invariably cut to black. And I complained about that. And I was like, okay, I understand it. I understand that it would be very expensive to animate this and so forth. This feels like a decision that was made, a deliberate choice to not animate these conversations with people to achieve a particular visual style, and it's interesting. I kind of like it. It just allows it to get on, and you're not watching a bunch of animation, but you get to sort of envision it. I don't know. I can't think of another game that I've played that does this sort of thing. So just a couple quick thoughts and an early impression. I am enjoying this and want to continue playing it. I might look on how long to beat to see if this is 800 hours long, but it seems pretty cool. I was not expecting it to be about like military academy, like basically high school and a military academy and going on missions with your commanding officer and stuff. But it feels like it's got some customizability to like what abilities you're going to bring with you and whether or not you want to be more defensive or more offensive. Those frankly seem like the two options right at this moment, and the answer to me is always going to be more offensive. But yeah, I don't know. Let's reconvene soon for episode 2. I also want to continue playing Nier Automata, so I have to find some way to make that work, and we will see you guys very soon for something more. We will not be streaming tomorrow, which is Wednesday. We will be streaming again, I expect, on Thursday. So all things progressing as they should. Hopefully we will see you then. Carolina saying thank you for the stream. Also, Moo says, I'm going to be responsible for thing and stop this. Meanwhile, 15 minutes later, Angel's still playing. Yes, that is a problem when you have just one more thing you want to do. It's like, but sometimes it's good to wrap things up so that when we reconvene next time, we will go right on with the main story, and that's a good place to break it off. All right, let's find somebody fun to raid. Once again, thank you very much to Carolina and Patikin for the raids, and also just because there was so much happening during the Extra Life Marathon. Another big thank you to iMoo Do You Moo too for the gift subs and the cheers that happened. We had a level 4 hype train. I think I called it a level 3 hype train because I don't always understand the way that like Twitch displays information. We had a level 4 hype train during the Extra Life Marathon. I mean, it was a big damn deal, you guys, and I really appreciate that. So I just wanted to throw out an extra thank you to that. Blah 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 saying thanks for the stream. Yes, come back for more because I wanted to see some more, and it seemed like blah 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 in particular was enjoying this. So we'll be back to see some more of it very soon. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.